And welcome to Baseball City. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the mound today, Chris Paddock.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now it's the shortstop.
Leading off the afternoon for Toronto, the shortstop, number 3.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So up next for Toronto, Connor Griffin. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Number 55, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering upstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2 down, nobody on. Out there to center. Buxton moves under it and makes the grab, and that'll do it. Half inning complete. We've got no score. And we're back. And on the hill, the big righty, number 20. What do you got on him, Chris?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Edouard Julien. Flips the corner, and that is strike 1. And a pitch. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Trevor Larnach. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
That misses. Ball 1.
I think he wanted that call on the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
One out, base is empty. And a curve is down and in. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on pitchers. The game goes on.
And here comes Carlos Correa. That's in there. That's strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. 2 out, space is empty. Next offering is down low. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Down go the Twins in order. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Now it's going to be George Springer. Paddock back to work. Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Late with the swing there. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Swings and misses. Now one away.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. That one's in there. Strike 1. Paddock, a guy that really fills up the strike zone. Rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
And there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. And a foul ball. Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
No, I never did, especially when it comes to messing with you.
Wow. The pitch. Dives, and he can't hang on to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Batting it, the second baseman, number 2.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Out to short. They get the force, and that is the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Here's Royce Lewis.
The shortstop, Royce Lewis.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Just missed.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
Kicks and fires. That one clips the outside corner, and the count 1-2. Fly ball down the line. Springer on the move. He's got it, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Curveball drops in there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
One down, base is empty. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square on the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Two outs. Caught him looking for the K. Twins retired in short order. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, number 14.
Number 14.
Paddock, the tall righty, 215 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2015. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Sliced hard but foul. In the air to left down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Kim. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Right side, Julian slings to first and one away in the top of the third.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
Connor Griffin next up for the Blue Jays. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss, strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And now the 0-1. Foul ball there. One away with a runner at third. Up the middle. Throw on to Santana. But it's 1-0 as the run scores.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
Now the third baseman. Ground ball right side. Throw on to Santana. That's out number 3. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Twins 0. As we go to the last of the third. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting in the center fielder, Byron.
Here's Byron Buxton. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swings through that one. 0-1. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. In for a strike. 0-1. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. And there's a foul ball. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that ends the inning. On to the fourth, and now the Toronto cleanup hitter, George Springer. Paddock back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Out to short, Lewis. No chance to get him safe at first easily.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Back there. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground, Correa. Tosses to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The left fielder, number 25, Dalton Varsho.
And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
The batter, number 2.
Look how far he had to go that time. What an amazing catch.
He believes that he can get to everything, and that attitude allows the speed to play in well enough for him to run down balls that guys would just play off the hop.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman. He's 0 for 1. Lewis fires across the diamond, and that is the inning. The Jays get a pair on this homer. It's now 3-0. This is Toronto Blue Jays baseball on the Show Canada. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien.
Edouard
Julien.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fires over to first. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. So now the DH spot, Trevor Larnach. Struck out swinging his first time. And a curve is down and in. And a swing and a miss.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now he steps off the rubber. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Correa in the box now. No balls and a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
The Twins yet to pick up a hit here. On the ground, out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now
Kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Next to hit, Royce Lewis. Flied to right his first time. That's a little bit low. Correa off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, catcher,
Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Twins strand a pair. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, number 14. And a pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Santana takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 3.
Kim next up for the Blue Jays. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, the center fielder, Connor Griffin.
Connor Griffin, the next to hit.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
He was late there. Strike 1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Two down, nobody on. Base hit.
Now batting.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away.
Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get into scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Runner goes again. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Save.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
Two outs. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Twins nothing. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Max Kepler at the plate.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
The right-hander back to work. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Bounced up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. Throws from the seat of his pants, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
So up next, Matt Wallner. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The Jays leading by 3, last half of inning number 5. Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Now all even up to the right side, and that's just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Headed down the line. And that drops foul. Left-hand batter waits. Now this is in the air down the line. Varsho after it. Hauls it in for the out.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton getting ready to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's in there. And that's strike 1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Carlos Santana digs in now. Fly to left his first time, and it's fouled away. This one high in the air to left center. On the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Twins wind up stranding 1. Still down 3-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Pablo Lopez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Right fielder, George Springer.
The wind and the pitch. And he takes a strike. Lopez, a former All-Star, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. And he deals. And a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Gets to it onto first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so in an 0-2 count. You feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Now here is Joey Votto. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion, and those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Santana. And Votto is retired.
Now the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk, 1 for 2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Kepler makes the play, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Twins nothing. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Eric Swanson.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
So the batting order turns over, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Edouard Julien. The pitch. Strike on the inside corner.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And the righty deals.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Got him. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
Larnach in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit.
The third baseman.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first, Carlos Correa, the next Twin up to hit. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And that one hit to first, slings to second, double play. What a Twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Twins nothing. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Giovanni Moran.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
The left fielder, number 25, Dalton Varsho.
The wind of the pitch. Bounced out to short. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Number 2.
Here's the second baseman. That's in for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Josh Staumont warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Alcala also throwing. One down, base is empty. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
To third, Correa. Tosses to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Well, a tremendous stop there, but it looked like he had a little trouble getting off the throw as quickly as he would have liked. Had to get something on it to beat the runner.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman. A big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
The wind of the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Not close with that one. And it's 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Blue Jays go down in order, but they lead at 3-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Genesis Cabrera.
Genesis Cabrera.
So now pinch hitter for Minnesota, Alex Kirilloff.
Alex Kirilloff.
And here it comes. Ball 1, no strikes. That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. That one is gone. He circles the bases, and they inch closer. It's 3-1.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Just off the outside edge. 1-0. The Twins down by a pair here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Up next for Minnesota, the right fielder, Matt.
So now pinch hitter for Minnesota, Willie Castro. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, the left fielder, Matt Wallner.
And next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1.
On the ground to third. Sends it to first. That's the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Staying in the game on defense, Willie Castro. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. New pitcher on now, Josh Stama.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now into the game, Christian Vasquez. He takes over behind the plate. Also entering the game, number 92. He's in at shortstop. Back to the top of the lineup. And now for the Jays, Kim, 1 for 3. The pitch. And there's the strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. He's in there.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So man aboard, and next for Toronto, Connor Griffin. Hit hard, that gets through. Kim headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And they lead by 3.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's the third baseman. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And a pitch. Runner goes again. Strike in there. Throw, and they got him.
That's just a poor decision right there, and I'm sure somebody's going to talk to him when he gets back into the dugout. You have to understand who's at the plate and who's coming up. These are guys that can drive the ball in the gap, hit the ball over the fence. You don't have to worry about being aggressive and trying to get yourself up, especially at third base in that situation. It just doesn't make any sense.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do. before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. Right through there for a strike. And he dodges that fastball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Yimi Garcia. And now it's going to be Byron Buxton. The Twins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Foul ball there.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. The pitch. The punch out there, and there's 1 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
So up next for Minnesota, Carlos Santana. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So now pinch hitter for Minnesota, Austin Martin. Runner on first with 1 down for him. In the air, right field. Springer there makes the catch, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So now pinch hitter for Minnesota, Brooks Lee. The runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Number 72, Brooks Lee.
That's in there.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Santana, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. That one missed.
2-2 count.
And they'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. He goes down looking. 1 left for Minnesota, and they trail it 4-1. So remaining in the game defensively, Austin Martin. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Now coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Caleb Thielbar.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now it's the DH, Joey Votto. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. There's a strike. Thielbar measures 6 feet even. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a slider. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
4-2 is the count.
That's inside.
2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And a 1-2 again. High fly ball down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. And a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
And here it comes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Kerr, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away down.
Now back, left fielder
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Now a screamer into the outfield. Walner makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they go quietly there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Twins 1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jordan Romano. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So now pinch hitter for Minnesota, Kyle Farmer.
Just looking to get on here, give them something to work with as they try to make a comeback.
The pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him swinging.
Up next for Minnesota.
And the batter will be the shortstop. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And the right-hander deals, and that one fouled off. The Twins trailing by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Close one, doesn't get the call. It's 2-2. Just off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out.
No, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
So here's Christian Vasquez on the ground to third, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long